Welcome back to the weekly 60 Minutes that's exclusively dedicated to the automobile and the auto industry. This is Autofocus, the Automobile Show. Up next, we have a feature on two friends who are making people look twice, thrice at the Mazda as a great platform for cool car modifications, inside and out.
Paul Tan can be called a second-generation auto shop owner. He followed in the footsteps of his dad and uncles who started an auto shop back in the 80s. Today, he is partner in an auto shop of his own called Auto Quest, a shop that he established with his friend Isaac Spolintan. Paul and Isaac share more than a shop. They share a liking for the Mazda. In a country where every other modified vehicle on the road is a Honda Civic or a Mitsubishi Lancer, a fully kitted out Mazda may seem a rarity. But that may soon change with Paul's and Isaac's creations.
It's kind of hard to modify a Mazda Familia because less people do modify those type of models. They think that it's kind of hard, but for me, it's kind of easy because it's less modification needed as compared to other cars.
Paul and Isaac's looked farther than the usual Mazda speed kits and aftermarket parts for Paul's Familia.
With the help of my friend Essex, we got inspired by the concept of junction produced back in Japan. This concept is actually created by mafia groups back in Osaka.
While Paul has definite ideas about what he likes to see in his Familia, he defers to Essex in the implementation of the basic theme.
This was a VIP designed kits. What sets it different from other kits because is that it's plain and it's simple, but it's elegant.
Paul and Isaac decided on Schumacher rims and a bit of chrome to add to the sleek, elegant look they are looking for. A carbon fiber hood defines the front. Ducktail instead of a spoiler. Jasma mufflers. The interior complements the use of chrome in the exterior. This is contrasted by the use of red accents. The Recaro type seats are reupholstered with US leather and VIP-inspired double stitches, and this is carried over to the steering wheel. A carbon fiber bezel and Indiglo imported from the US provides a distinction. Red carpeting ties in the look of interior cabin into one cohesive theme. Car upgrades and modifications today cannot be complete without a killer entertainment system. Paul takes charge in this department.
I'm using a 12 inches audio band powered by a Power Techniques amplifier. As you can see, it's not finished yet. Like what I've said earlier, it's still in the works. I'm planning to have a woodworks on it eventually.
The engine bay also gets Paul's personal touch. Engine cover and valves are painted in Paul's favorite blue color. This is contrasted by yellow wiring. There are also upgrades for performance: Simota air filters, twin boosters, grounding kit, a strut bar. Already Paul's Familia has gotten a number of awards, but it is still a work in progress.
Well, it took me for about a year and a half para makompleto siya. As in, mailagay ko yung mga gusto ko for the time being. Pero of course, I'm not stopping there. There's always a lot of room for improvement.
It seems Paul Tan will never be satisfied with how his Familia looks or performs. He will always find something to improve. Maybe this is the reason behind his advice to all car enthusiasts thinking of modifying or upgrading their vehicles.
Huwag kayong magsasawang mag-modify, huwag kayong magsasawang mag-upgrade. Huwag kayong manghinayang kasi yung pinaghihirapan nyo, nakikita nyo naman siya everyday. Importante, pahalagahan nyo, mahalin nyo yung sasakyan nyo, trato nyo siya parang asawa, kapatid, kasi eventually it will pay off. It's something that you will treasure like lifetime. Kung wala kayong balak ibenta, makikita nyo siya paano siya pinaganda, kung paano siya inayos. Just continue upgrading it, huwag kayong mag-asawa.
There appears to be more than Mazda speed for upgrading the Familia and other Mazda cars. Paul and Essex may have come up with a nice formula and carbon fiber kit to give the Familia a lot of street credibility among the Civics and Lancers in parking lots, streets, and auto shows. And that's our show for this week. We hope you found it informative as well as entertaining. Autofocus, the Philippine Motor Show on television, shall again be back here next week with the latest about the automobile and the auto industry. But before we go, I'd like to remind all you auto enthusiasts and the general motoring public that the yearly opportunity to express your choice of your most preferred and most liked automobile without necessarily making a purchase is about to start once again. Voting for the 2009 Autofocus People's Choice Awards starts on July 1st. You can vote online via our voting website, which is www.autofocus.com.ph, or you can vote through the ballots that you can find every week in the motoring section of the Philippine Star, or monthly on your favorite magazines, namely Top Gear and Speed. There will be a grand raffle with fantastic prizes among those who cast their votes, whether online or through the magazine or newspaper ballots. Watch out for further announcements. Until the next time, this has been your host, Ray Butch Gamoa. Ciao.